while you're just doing that, we can put a bit of colour onto our second picture. And again, you see that we've got a little bit of a suggestion of something in the distance there, just some hills or mountains. So again, I'm just going to take a little bit of bluey mauve from my. It's always a good idea to probably get your own palette, and then, you know, like I've got all colours on here. If I just want a little bit of something, I've already got it on my palette, so I don't need to get another whole load of paint out. So
what colour have you used for that?
So I've used a mauve there. If you've got a mauve, if you haven't, a little bit of blue will be okay. Or you can add a touch of red to your blue. So it's in the distance, it's nice and light, you can see on your reference picture there's hardly anything there really. And then I'm going to go in with my grey mix again. So again, you don't need a lot of paint. It's watercolour, it's mainly water. So if it looks too greeny, add a bit of red. Check it on your paper, see how strong it is. And we want to be a little bit stronger with this second picture, because we're going to put these sort of bank that's on here. So again, your flat brush is quite nice to use, coming across onto that hill that we've just put in, and then we've got to leave a patch of water. The water will always reflect the colour of the sky. So I can leave that. So this is where your flat brush comes in nice for doing these strokes. First picture now. A bit more to my trees. I've got what I've got here as a it's a number 6, so it's like we've been using before. I want to sort of push it down so that we're using it very much upright at 90 degrees. And again, I'm going to mix up grey. All dark and moody. We don't want too much paint on it. I'm just going to try and add a few darker bits into these trees. Just sort of almost like stabbing the paper. also do with our flat brush, dry it off, we can just perhaps use a smaller one. We can just pull out some little bits on the edge of this that I've just painted. Every time, everybody's doing the same one and every one will be different. Even the one, each time you paint it comes different. You can never do it exactly the same. Sort of give it a bit of a feathery feel to the trees. And we've got some little trees just here as well. So I'll just if you want to go darker, it's just a stronger mix of those two colours. And things get darker as they come towards you. Very quiet this afternoon. No time for chatting tonight. I'm going to go a bit stronger with my mix now, so it's a bit darker so I can get some darker tones in here. And if it's a little bit more reddy, so a little bit more of a reddy grey, and a greeny grey or a grey grey. It just adds a little bit more contrast to it all. Is everybody doing all right? Oh, nobody is doing all right.